Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, has hit back at Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga over his remark that the US ambassador in Kenya should shut her mouth and should stop being involving herself in the Kenyan politics. Raila Amolo Odinga was actually giving these remarks when he was actually giving a speech at the devolution conference, which actually took place in Eldoret town, Uasin Gishu County. Raila Amolo Odinga actually gave those remarks after the US ambassador, Whitman, came out to say that the 2022 presidential election was actually fairest, was freest, and was the most credible election that Kenya has ever had. And this actually made Raila Amolo Odinga to come out so furious at the US ambassador. And now, President William Samoei Ruto has hit back at Raila Amolo Odinga. And President William Samoei Ruto has said that between Raila Amolo Odinga and the US ambassador, who should shut his mouth, and from the side of William Samoei Ruto, he has condemned the remarks which were made by Raila Amolo Odinga and actually told Raila Amolo Odinga that he is the one who has always led people to the street to do what we call destruction of property and to sabotage the economy of the Republic of Kenya. So that's how William Samoei Ruto has hit back at Raila Amolo Odinga. And William Samoei Ruto has told Raila Amolo Odinga that he should leave US ambassador alone, because what the US ambassador was doing, he was actually telling the world the truth that 2022 presidential election was the most democratic election that Kenya has ever had. And therefore, William Samoei Ruto told Raila that what the ambassador was saying was the truth, and he should not actually come up to feel so furious at those remarks. And the president said that those remarks that the US ambassador was making, she was actually marketing the country. She was actually telling the people of the world that Kenya is a peaceful place. Kenya is a democratic nation, that they should come and invest in the country. So let me give you the remarks that were made by President William Samoei Ruto. And before I give you that video where the president was eating back at Raila Amolo Odinga, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel so that at any moment we come up with any political content, then YouTube can be able to notify you. So that means you must subscribe, hit the notification bell, like our videos, and share our videos to your friends. if your friends are lovers of politics, then it's good to request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because that is the only way we can make this YouTube channel to grow up, so that it will encourage us to continue coming up with this kind of analysis. And now, hear the voice of President William Samoei Ruto hitting back at Raila Amolo Odinga. Hear this.
The American ambassador said two statements of facts. She said the last election was the freest and the fairest in the history of Kenya, which is a statement of fact. She said Kenya is open for business, which is also a statement of fact. I mean, surely, let us have some decorum and respect ourselves as we demand respect from others. So I was just imagining between the people who are orchestrating destruction of property and sabotaging our economy, and those who are working with us to create investment opportunities and investment capital for the people of Kenya. Between those two, I was wondering who is actually rogue. I think it's for the people of Kenya to judge. It will be a tragedy of monumental proportions if, in this time and age, we want to glorify demonstrations that are violent, that destroy property, that destroy people's hustles, that destroy opportunity, that sabotages our economy. I mean, we would be a very reckless people if we were to glorify such. On the other hand, we would be very ungrateful for us to vilify the people who are creating opportunities for us. We have 200 billion investment from the American government. We have huge investments from Germany. We have huge investments from other countries. We must know what are our interests, and we must secure those interests. And I want to encourage all of us as leaders to focus on the things that bring opportunities to millions of young people, to millions of citizens of Kenya. We must not be petty. We must not, be looking at things that are personal. We want to move this forward.
After getting those remarks from the president, do you believe that the US ambassador in Kenya, it was right for her to involve herself in Kenyan politics? And do you agree with President William Samoei Ruto that the remarks were true and the US ambassador in Kenya was actually justified to give those kinds of remarks? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video and all our other videos a like. Hit the notification bell so that at any moment we come up with any political content, that YouTube can actually notify you to watch that content. And lastly, like our videos and share our videos to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then you request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because we want to make this YouTube channel to grow and to become one of the biggest YouTube channel in Africa. And with that, I say thank you. And for those ones who have subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you. May God bless you abundantly until we meet in our next conversation. Thank you.